I am in a swatching mood, and what better than to swatch a butterfly-themed palette? If you want to see the swatches for this palette, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène, and we are going to swatch this palette, which is LaviedunPrince from BH Cosmetics. And it is, I think LaviedunPrince is the name of the YouTuber who collabed with BH Cosmetics for this palette. And LaviedunPrince means the life of a prince. And I think it's beautiful. It just rolls off the tongue. LaviedunPrince. Love it. All right, so here we have it. It is a 12-pan palette. And I do love the fact that it is a nice, small, compact palette. And I think we are going to swatch all of it on the one arm, and I'm excited especially for this part of the palette right here. This one obviously drew me in because I love lime green, and I have been waiting to swatch this palette for a day where I was really in the mood to swatch it. So today is the day, and I'm just really thrilled. I'm really thrilled to be swatching this palette, and as far as I know, it is regularly on sale right now on the BH Cosmetics site, and it is very inexpensive. So if you like these kinds of colorful mattes, well, we'll see how it swatches, but if you like the swatches, it is a very affordable palette. All right, so we're going to go in sets of 3s for the swatches, and I like the design on the shadows themselves. It's a kind of a creative imprint for the shadows. I wanted to check. Okay, so it's 1 gram of product per shadow. I like to look at that. I was really surprised by how little eyeshadow was in the Huda Mercury Retrograde. So I wanted to check this one, but it's not bad at all. Okay, so I didn't look at the names. This is Horchata, this is Metamorphosis, and the last one is Migrate. Not a bad start, pretty neutral. And the fingers, so let's go in a second time on all of those. All right. Such a weird name. Horchata, Metamorphosis, I love that name, and Migrate. And Metamorphosis and Migrate really go well together. There's some peach in this one, gold and peach. So that looks really good. And here are the fingers one last time. Okay, we're going to go into the second half of that first row. And we have 1992, Brillo, and Coco. And I did not show you the colors here. Okay, so 1992, Brillo, just has a much stickier base, yeah, good, and Coco. Those are pretty good colors. All right, that looks nice. Even that one out a little bit. That looks good. Definitely a neutral top row. Pretty neutral anyway. So let's just do a second go on all of these. That's a pretty fine. That's good. I don't know if this one really needs a second swatch, but we'll do it anyway. Same goes for this one. That was 1992. This is Brillo, and this one is Coco. There we go. Good swatches for the first row. But like I said, I'm really into the second row. So these are supporting characters in my opinion. And now we're getting into the rainbow side of the palette. And so we have Noel, Monarch, Lavide, but okay. I don't know why the name of the palette was abridged like that. If you know, let me know in the comments. So we have Noel with double L. It's actually a nice yellow. It's a little bit light, but it'll build. And we have Monarch, which of course is kind of an orangey color, makes sense for Monarch butterfly. And Lavide. And it is the hot pink I was hoping for. So that is really good. And the fingers, I'm going to go in a second time. Noel, Monarch, and Lavide. Oh yeah, that looks so good. I'm just going to go into the yellow one more time to just see that color build up, because it's not quite, and I may not have gone in as much on that one. Yeah, that builds up nicely. Okay, so we're good on that yellow. It's a little bit deeper of a yellow than I thought, but it is fine. Look at that pink. It has kind of a purple, there's a purple hue to that pink too, but very, very nice mattes. And we have purple, green, and blue coming up. So that really rounds out the rainbow for those colors. And they do stain the fingers. Holy cow. Oh boy. They really stain the fingers. We're down to the last three, and luckily they're very colorful, so that'll work. Purple, green, and blue, and the names Sueño, I think it is, Sueño, Cocoon, and Cielo. Okay. Sueño, Cocoon, hopefully I'm saying them right, and Cielo, which I believe means sky in, what, Spanish maybe? I'll have to look it up. Beautiful last three colors. Wow. Okay, that is less purple than I thought it would be, but okay. And that is a beautiful lime green. Very, very nice. And then Cielo. And that green was Cocoon, by the way. Okay, we're going to go in one last time with those three. Look at those colors, hey? Very nice. Okay, last chance on these. Let's see if it's a bit more purple. Oh, it is. It turns a bit more purple. That's good. Now I feel like it's a purple. Before that, it just looked like another pink. And then we've got the green, which is Cocoon. That builds up nicely as well. That's great. And Cielo. They all really build nicely on the second swatch. That is great. This is what I was hoping. This is why I got the palette. So I'm really, really happy with that bottom row, big time. And I think, as I said before, that these will be decent supporting characters. But yes, I am very, very happy with these colors for sure. They are so nice. And I'd better get to using them, because these are definitely summer colors in my opinion. Very, very nice. And my hands are a mess. They are going to be so stained from these. Wow. But I'm very happy with this palette. My absolute favorites are definitely this lime green. I'll say these two. The yellow. And I don't mind this one, and this one. Yeah, you know what? For the price, just the bottom row was worth it for me. So anything beyond the bottom row, it's just gravy. It's just extra that is wonderful to have. But I have to tell you, when I think about that palette, I don't even think about the top row. It's just the colorful row on the bottom and the fact that they're all mattes. I think that's fantastic. And they went with more neon side of the color spectrum. And I'm really, really happy about that. I did not really have a neon palette other than the electric palette. And the electric palette is not pure color except for the pink. Let me show you. So these colors are not the same as these colors. And they're beautiful in their own unique way, but they're not the mattes like these. I'm hoping you can see. So they're not straight neon colors. They're neon colors with a twist. Like this is not quite yellow. This is not quite green. This is not quite pink or purple. This one again, fringe, you know, it's not quite a blue, not quite a green. They're all just unique colors, whereas this is more of what you would expect neon colors to be. They're not really surprising. The only thing I would say maybe is the yellow is deeper than I thought it would be. But yeah, you know exactly what you're getting when you get LaviedunPrince with those matte neon colors. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm going to say on this palette. I hope you enjoyed the swatches. Let me know what you think. I love to hear from you. And with that, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the swatches and see you in the next video. But for now, take care.